Good morning. It's 5:33. I'm in Hiawassee, Georgia. The breakfast place next door opens at 6, so I'm gonna get all packed up and head over there as soon as they open, because the shuttle is at 7. Alright, 6:52. Just got back from breakfast. Waiting for the shuttle. The locals at the diner, I overheard them talking to each other. They're expecting like 8 days of rain, so I think I just booked Monday and Tuesday at Chica and Sunset's Hostel in Franklin, Tennessee. Excuse me, I keep saying that. Franklin, North Carolina, which would be pretty fantastic. So I know at least one of those days I'll be dry. I think I just saw some headlights. That might be my shuttle. I'm gonna pop out. Check back with y'all. Alright folks, 7:28. Back at Dix Creek Gap. Black Jeep over there is Heather, or downhill. Gave me a little lift in on the shuttle, so appreciate that. Got a long day of hiking, so I'm gonna cut off and get walking. Alright y'all, it's 9:48 and I am at the turnoff for Plum Orchard Shelter. I had this spot in mind as a natural spot to sit down and eat a snack and take a little break, but I do feel good. I'm about a third of the way through the hike. I'm about 4 miles in. I got about 7.5 left. I'm also about a third through all the elevation. I think I've done about 1,400. I think I got a little over 2,000 feet left. It's just early. I know I might wind up regretting this, but I think I'm going to push on. So, yeah, we'll see you down the trail. All right, folks. Haven't been doing a lot of filming today. It's just so wet. Definitely one thing I gotta film. Dun 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 dun. Fantastic. It is 5. No, it's probably 4 till noon right now. So 11:56 on day 8 on this lovely, lovely, beautiful day. And just like that. Wow. North Carolina. This might surprise you, but it seems about the same. But that's really cool. Honestly, I can't even lie. That's a really cool feeling to finish one state. Yep. I guess we got 13 more states to go and probably 12 more signs similar to that. So it's wet. GoPro's getting wet. I'll talk to y'all later. What a beautiful tree. You're a good tree. You're a real good tree. That's the tree at Bly Gap. Alright guys, just a couple minutes before 2 and I have made it to Muskrat Shelter, which is pretty exciting. There's a little crew here already. I guess there's a couple folks who are taking a shelter zero. They slept here last night and they're going to sleep here again tonight. I'm a little put off by the weather, but and that's 2 of them. And then there's a guy who hiked in from the Georgia border. There's another dude, and then there's a sleeping dude, or resting, or whatever the heck he's doing. So 5 folks already in the shelter, which is just a little crowded for my liking. I'm kind of scouting out a place to pitch up a tent, which is all just as well. The rain is slowed a little bit for the moment, so I'm hoping if I find a spot I can pitch up quick. Hey y'all, it's 4:52 and as you can see I am in my luxurious accommodation for the evening. I just hit record as the rain sort of slowed down. It's been a rainy day for sure. I think my rain classification of this particular rain today would be a medium rain. Definitely it's a rain. There are harder rains, but there are also a whole wide swath of lighter rains. So I think medium rain is what I would call what happened most of today. It did kind of oscillate a little between between a light rain and periodic pretty heavy rain. But yeah, for the most part I'd say it was a medium rain, a constant medium rain. But But I'm pretty happy with how everything held up, from my body to my gear. I will say the GoPro case is not ideal. It's kind of covered in this mysterious yellow powder. I don't know what that is, but the GoPro case had a tendency to like get fogged up around the lens, so I had to just take that off. And right now it's just the naked GoPro. So I'm gonna have to try and play with that some in Franklin when I get to Franklin, and try and figure out if there's a way to prevent that happening again, or if I just scrap the case altogether, which I would rather not do. I'd rather have the protection. But anyways, yeah, wet day. Sorry I didn't film a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot of shots for you today, but it was a good day for sure. I'm really happy with the progress I made today. It was whatever, 11 or 12 miles or something like that to get to where I am. Is exactly the stop I wanted to stop at. It's Muskrat Creek Shelter. As I said, there's 5 people up at the shelter, and I pitched up my tent right in a lull of rain, which was very nice. But yeah, this is the stop I wanted to make it to. I wanted to be here by 3, and I made it here just a couple minutes before 2, which is A+, fantastic. I haven't really looked at the map yet to figure out what I'll do tomorrow. But I'll do that tonight and figure it out for you tomorrow. So sorry there wasn't a whole ton of filming today. Some folks up at the shelter said that apparently tomorrow might not be quite as wet as today, which would be terrific. But yeah, if it's not quite as rainy, hopefully I'll get some more shots for you. But definitely, as always, appreciate you checking in. Here comes the rain and the wind again. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and start editing. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks, bye-bye.